This is 7 National News, and in your top story, the UAE has called on all countries of the region to make a positive commitment to contribute to the establishment of a zone free of nuclear weapons in the Middle East, noting that all countries of the region should join the NPT and fully implement and comply with the Safeguard Agreement and their international obligations. Hamad Al-Kabi, the UAE's permanent representative to the International Atomic Energy Agency, in his statement before the 56th session of the IAEA General Conference, reiterated the UAE's commitment of working with the agency towards the enhancement of nuclear safety, security and safeguards worldwide, while promoting the peaceful use of nuclear energy and making use of the agency's central role in this regard. Rotana Jet commenced on Wednesday its new service between Abu Dhabi International Airport and Fujairah, making it the third destination launched by the airline this year. Upon departure from the capital's airport and landing at Fujairah's International Airport, the aircraft received a traditional water cannon salute in celebration of the announcement. The delegation was officially welcomed at Fujairah Airport by His Excellency Mohammed Al Salami, chairman of the Fujairah Department of Civil Aviation, along with other senior officials. Addressing guests upon arrival, Commercial and Planning Director of the airline, Rajendran Velapalath, stated that a week from now, on the 26th of September, Rotana Jet will be connecting Al Ain with Abu Dhabi. Velapalath further added that the launch will generate new tourism, business opportunities and international connectivity through domestic destinations.
Rotana Jet has started its domestic operations from Abu Dhabi International Airport to Fujairah International Airport. We have double daily flights starting from today. With these flights, the starting fare is 200 dirhams for one way. And if it is a return flight, it is 400 dirhams. With the flight, what we are trying to achieve is that both promote the domestic tourism as well as the business travel, as well as providing a facility for international passengers who is originating from Fujairah or the East Coast. Through this service, people who are flying out of international, they will be able to clear their immigration and customs out of Fujairah, and they will be able to travel to their end destination from Fujairah through Abu Dhabi International Airport.
According to a recent survey conducted by Canon Middle East and the International Computer Driving License GCC Foundation, 90% of UAE youth are positive about their future career prospects. The results are based on a survey conducted between July and August 2012 with 450 respondents aged between 16 and 23 years. The research was carried out during the ICDL summer camps held at universities and educational centers across the UAE. The summer camps aim to enhance the youth's IT skills, especially with the view of supporting their future career development in an increasingly knowledge-based society. The survey revealed that 47% of the participants were very positive about their future prospects. In terms of choice of career, science, technology, engineering, mathematics were the most popular categories amongst the surveyed students, with 13.8% planning to pursue these fields in the future. The second most popular career choice was arts, audio, video technology and communication. Rare or orphan diseases across the Middle East are not so rare, according to experts. On a global scale, more than 6,000 have been identified so far. 80% of these are estimated to be of genetic origin, and 50% affects children. In the UAE, there is no public registry system for rare diseases. However, the Center for Arab Genomic Studies, a division of the Sheikh Hamdan bin Rashid Al Maktoum Award for Medical Sciences, has catalogued 340 genetic disorders in the Arab population till date that fall under the category of rare diseases. Till date, only 400 treatments are currently approved and available to those affected. According to Dr. Amin Al-Amiri, Assistant Undersecretary for Medical Practice and License Sector in the UAE Ministry of Health, the incidence of rare diseases in the country has been declining and is now under control due to various measures taken by the government. Among these is the premarital screening, which the UAE pioneered in the region to ensure that the future generations are protected from such diseases.
On the other hand, we are very keen in supporting the foreign companies to come and invest in our country, and we are so proud that 90% of international companies now, they are based here in the Emirates, and we are trying to support them to make sure that the logistic hub for the medicines and the medical equipments will be at the Emirates also. I'm very happy that a huge number of the foreign companies that are trying to come in, and today we have Sobi, one of the Swedish company, which they plan to shift their headquarters to their regional office to the Dubai, and here the Dobutic, which they host the most foreign companies which they are new in the region. And we as a Ministry of Health very much supportive to the foreign investment, and we always look forward to encourage the international companies to come and join us, and we are very much supportive to them.
24% of our sales do go into R&D. Middle East is an interesting area for us. We'll be looking at opportunities in the Middle East moving ahead. But clearly right now we have done is been investing in clinical trials. So we're actually bringing products to the patients free of charge to see if they work, and also to look at new indications for the drugs that we actually have available today.
The Rare Diseases and Genetics in the Middle East event attracted leaders in the medical and pharmaceutical industries across the region. Many highlighted the rising number of rare diseases in their countries, including Saudi Arabia, Qatar and Oman. They say though the government are already running comprehensive screening programs for newborns, there's still much work needed to be done. In turn, Sobi pharmaceutical officials committed their investment and efforts into addressing these challenges.
There's a disease called tyrosemia, which is children are born with the inability to actually break down protein. And there's really only two treatments. One is liver transplant or treated with a drug that actually we have. And what we would actually do is support patient screening programs to identify those patients earlier, because the longer you wait, the more critical it becomes. Liver transplantation is very expensive and it's unnecessary if we have a drug that can actually save the life of the patient.
The Executive Committee is exploring mechanisms for achieving food security in the capital by launching initiatives that increase agricultural and animal production capacity. The committee stressed on the need for boosting capacity of local farms and transferring the agricultural sector into an independent, competitive player in the local market. Established in 2009, Abu Dhabi's Farmers Services Centre is one of the key agricultural initiatives to increase farming productivity and contribute to national food security and sustainable agriculture. It also provides technical and operational support services to farmers, helping them grow and market their produce. Up next, we have the day's business news for you, so stay with us.